to try my hardest.
Hi, before we dive into this year's Star Wars reveals, could you each briefly introduce yourself and tell us what is your role is at Hasbro when it comes to developing the Star Wars line, please?
Sure. So, hi, my name is Jing. I work on marketing at Hasbro for Star Wars.
And hi, I'm Emily. I'm a senior product designer on the Star Wars team, which is just so fun.
What are the biggest Star Wars toy reveal Hasbro is showcasing at San Diego Comic Con?
I mean, the biggest, figuratively and literally,
Yes, nice.
is our HasLab that we launched just yesterday.
Yes.
The LL18/I. We're so excited about it. It's actually funding right now on HasbroPulse.com, and it's on display at San Diego Comic Con. Emily and Chris worked so hard on it, and it's finally here. It's finally here.
HasLabs are such fun projects and dreams to bring to life for the team. They've really dug in. Our designer Chris has gone all the way in on the details on this ship. It's so much interesting texture, and people are so impressed at the show.
Yeah, so many details.
Can you tell us how you choose which characters or series to highlight in this year lineup?
Which characters and scenes
Yeah.
with the HasLab? Sure. So we love to create a scene.
Okay.
And in this case, we're looking at the scene where the LA-18 heroically flew into the Battle of the Geonosis Arena. And that one is one where all of the Jedi formed, a circle around protecting our heroes in the middle and fought off the armies in the arena of enemies. And it's such a cool one because it highlights Jedi at their best, at their amazing lightsaber wielding best. So that's where we dug this time.
Yes, so much action, so much adventure.
Yes.
It's like such a cool scene to go back to.
Are there any figures from the Acolytes, Skeleton Crew or Under Season 2 in the pipeline you can talk about?
Any figures we can talk
Yeah.
about?
Skeleton Crew, Under Season 2 and the Acolyte.
An Acolyte.
Yeah.
So we announced an Acolyte character at the panel today, and he's right over here, our Black Series Chimere. And that's one that we just know fans have been raising their voice about because he really was a standout character in that show and one that everyone connected with because, honestly, Star Wars wins, and it's cool bad guys.
I mean, he was so good. Like, we just had to go back and make sure that he gets done. We've heard a lot of fans tell us about him as well, so we're really excited about that. There were a couple of Black Series Andor figures. Krennic, for example, was out. There's some troopers that were also out. So, we're dabbling into all of the different entertainments, knowing how important they are on the shows, the movies, past movies too. We have so much. So much to go in.
It's like
Nice.
an enormous universe of Star Wars.
The Black Series vs the Vintage Collection, how do you decide what goes where and how do you keep both lines fresh for collectors?
Man, there's so many different fans.
Yes.
So many different fans for both segments. So what we really try to pay attention is to each fandom,
Yes.
what they want, their community, their polls, their discussions, their desires, their demands, what was done for them in the past, what they want in the future. It is unique. We treat them uniquely, but obviously we know that we're partners, right? So there's a lot going into it. We know what the other side is doing, the other side wants. What could that mean for each of the other lines?
I would say when it comes to adult fans, the best thing that they do is raise their voices up and we try to listen. And it's so simple, but listening to the consumer, I think, helps us connect with their goals and hopes for their collections, where they want to build their shelves out. Are they looking for the mains? Are they looking for the background characters? And what era they're most interested in right now? So listening out to the voices that they raise is really one of our strongest ways to connect.
Are any long requested characters finally being released this year? Maybe a Grail figure from Legends or Clone Wars?
What is the best?
Legends or Clone Wars?
Yeah. What is the best?
Sorry, are any long requested character finally being released this year? Maybe a Grail figure from Legends or Clone Wars?
Are there any other figures that...
No, sorry.
Sorry, I'm so sorry.
Long requested characters finally being released.
Oh, I mean, I feel like there's we've touched a lot of long requested figures this year.
Yes.
For example, the Black Series, the Anakin and Obi-Wan set, I feel like was long requested for Black Series. We wanted to make sure that's our San Diego exclusive. Chimera, like we just talked about, was long requested in the vintage, like the Dutch Banthas.
I think in Black Series, they love to dig into the world of gaming. I wouldn't necessarily say that that's like Star Wars Legends, but gaming is an awesome space for characters that are super cool, a little more rare, and connect with someone that is putting hours into a video game.
Absolutely. And you do that on vintage too. You have some great gaming figures.
Yeah, on the other side of our case here, we have our 6-inch Dash Rendar. He's an example of a great character that just lasted because people love the game.
Prince Caesar,
Caesar. And also, I think Visions and Ronin here, very good example of that's a little farther out in the Star Wars universe, and everyone loved Visions and the animation of it. So we do love to deep dive in our character selections there.
Yeah.
San Diego Comic Con exclusive always generate buzz. What's special about this year, and how did you come up with it?
With the exclusive for this year.
Yeah.
So I do feel like we're trying to do more of the bigger pieces for Black Series. The Black Series has been very standard. Like 6-inch figures.
Yes.
And like last year we had the staff, for example. This year I think we're trying to do more of that like scene building that I feel like we're craving in Black Series.
I've heard Eric call it a vignette.
A vignette.
It's not quite right for a big play set, but it's that piece of the world that sells the scene and the environment and the characters in a small and compact way for your shelf.
Yes, and like those key moments, right? Like that is so pivotal to Star Wars universe.
Yes.
And so having this key moment be represented in toy form, and not just like a statue or a picture, but like a toy. Like you can pose them out, you can recreate those battle scenes, you can recreate those moments. And we've done that in several other forms. Like just yesterday, we revealed the Darth Vader and Luke Skywalker set.
Yes.
From like again, a key moment that we had to represent in toy form. And the Mace and Darth Sidious fight as well. Again, a key moment that we had to represent in toy form. So I love that we're doing more of that in Black Series, and I hope the fans like it.
We'll see more world building sets or environment-based pack like Cantina Scene and or Clone Wars diorama.
World building sets.
Will we see more building sets or
Right here.
Yes, perfect.
Right here. It's like we asked you to ask us that question.
Yes.
While we're standing right in front of
Perfect.
the scenes.
I would say as well, though, that world building is something we dive into deep in the vintage collection.
Absolutely.
So today, what we've done is take a product that we sold, which was the Mos Eisley Streets playset, and shown like how you can use a couple of those to combine and create a whole street of Mos Eisley.
It's so good,
build that one.
Emily. You know, such a great diorama. If you haven't taken a look, she put so many little fun Easter eggs in there.
We've got like a Jawa junk shop, and when kids come to the booth, I've been telling them, can you find every Anzellan in the scene?
Yes.
So there's been a lot of fun with the little dio setup.
Fan love True Boulder multipack. Are there plans to expand those for Imperial or Rebel or Prequel armies?
Are there any plans?
Yeah.
I mean, we've dug into some of them for vintage already. Like we did the battle droid recently.
We've also seen a lot of enthusiasm around the Snow Troopers, which we first released on a single card, but then built into a 4-pack. And honestly, I'm really excited to see people take those out when snow comes back around in the winter. And just go ahead and take your Snow Troopers out to the snow. I want to see a snowball fight. I want to see, the trenches of Hoth. I'm so excited to see it.
Yes.
What's new with the roleplay line? Any upcoming helmets, saber, or FX fans should be watching for?
Any upcoming? We've had a few launches even this year. For example, the Stranger helmet right there, the Ezra lightsaber, Force FX lightsabers right here.
Okay.
We can't talk about like what's to come, but we're so excited for this line in general because I think it's so fun.
Yeah. I think one of our newest too is our designer Eric Frainer. He jumped in and created this Death Trooper helmet down here, which is a really cool one. And when it glows, it has like a green tint to it that I think is just really unique among our roleplay helmets. It's got the viewfinder, houses the battery section. Eric's done a great job on this one.
It looks amazing in person. Yeah.
Our improv improving articulation, point and soft goods in the current Star Wars line compared to previous years.
So soft goods is something that we love to use, especially in capes.
Yes.
And this year at the panel, we announced that we're doing the first ever Darth Vader cape with wire. And honestly, it makes it so expressive. It's this one right here in our booth. And it gives Vader a drama to that scene, and we love the way that that looks.
How much of a role does the fan feedback from Hasbro Pulse and conventions like San Diego Comic-Con play in shaping future waves? Sorry.
I'm so sorry.
How much?
How much of a role does
feedback?
So much.
Yes.
Honestly, this is like a huge research moment for us. We're constantly hearing from fans. They come and they're like, do this figure. And they'll whisper and we're like taking mental notes of it.
For sure.
This is the people that we're building for. This is why we do our job. This is why we really do.
It's especially fun when it's a point that we've been trying to say to the team, and then we're like, see, they said it too.
Yes, actually gives us credibility to be like, fans said it too. That just
Fans agree, we should probably do this.
This is a good figure to have. So yes, if you're here, come to us because I think we love hearing from you. It's so important.
And my next question, if you personally could make any Star Wars figure or vehicle with its limits, what would it be and why?
If we personally could make it.
Yes.
I think I'm wearing her today.
Yes.
I have a dream, and that dream is our queen. But don't say anything, and we don't have anything to share yet. But someday, this is my someday wish.
Which one was why am I drawing a blank? I've said her name so many.
Mother Talzin.
Mother Talzin. I don't know why.
Night sister.
I need my coffee.
The long red gowns.
Yes. Ooh. Put them together. What?
Starting something here.
I've said her name several times in past interviews. I just found her so cool. I like those mystical things though. Like,
Night sisters just are super cool.
Night sisters are really awesome. So I think she'd be like very different, very unique, very special.
Witches and Royalty, the Emily and Jane collection.
Whatever.
It's our wicked story.
Perfect. Thank you so much. Can I take some picture?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.